Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take the new category, the Diabolical Villain category, into the Legendary Goku event, and we will hopefully one-shot it with this team. Our stats are going to be a little bit low. We're on a double 130% lead, but we do have some powerful units here. We do have several units that are capable of stacking as well, so I'm not really going to be too concerned. Now, one of the big important things is transforming Frieza. I don't think I'm going to go for a no-item run here by bringing transforming Frieza, just because, you know, if UI Goku super attacks him, it's GG. Okay, that's great, and by great, I mean that's horrible right at the start. I would like to transform with Int Rose as quickly as possible, because Int Rose is actually going to be super good on this team. Oh, we did get the additional, but not the super. The reason Int Rose is going to be so good is because he does give the 3 key to extreme class allies when he transforms. And, you know, the Diabolical Villain, the entire team is just villains. Oh, nice. Additional with him as well, but it's only a normal. That's unfortunate because, you know, those are all stacking units. This Vegeta is also a stacking unit. That Vegeta's pretty good. Like he's definitely going to be able to carry us a bit throughout this event, that Vegeta right there. But yeah, like, as we're going through, you guys should be able to see, like, we just have a billion stacking units here. Like, this new Int Golden Frieza, his EZA is going to be very good. And, of course, the friend Vegeta and Nappa is actually rainbowed as well, because it is the homie Silly Nolar. We've finally added each other in preparation for the new mode. So, we'll kind of see exactly how the new mode's going to be. Should be any day now, like... Again, we're going to get Gotenks and Boo revealed on the Twitter. Again, probably any day now. Like, you know, I'm recording this right now on the 21st. I expect on the 22nd or 23rd is when we're probably going to see Gotenks and Boo on the Twitter. Then we'll, you know, more so figure out what's going on from there. Okay, so yeah, we want transforming Frieza, most important that he super attacks. Then we got Goku Black. Then we have Broly at the end here. I would like to get my rotations set a little bit better than we have them so far. Like, obviously, the Vegeta and Nappa cards, I mean, we're just probably going to rock them as well. Oh, wow. Okay, this is great. This is beautiful. Double additional normal so far with that Frieza. Like, it is such a difference if he would double super attack both times. Like, that seriously would have given him a lot of extra defensive ability. Although, I suppose, if he additional supered one of those 2 times, he wouldn't have gotten... the second, if he had gotten an additional super attack the first time, he wouldn't have been able to even do that second one, so that's not really too big of a deal. Alright, so we have Nappa's dodging available to us. I should remember that if we take too much damage, we are going to be able to sort of swap into Vegeta, right? Now, eventually, we would want Vegeta to come out, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. It's not really going to be too, like... It's not, like, I'm just trying, for now, I'm just trying to win, right? Like, use this category team and actually win here. I don't think it's going to be too tough, especially with, again, a lot of these defensive stacking units, like Int Golden Frieza will be able to stack incredibly quickly. This Scouter Vegeta, usually his defense gets pretty good by the end of it. Okay, that could be good. Yeah, it looks like we're actually going to transform right away with the second Vegeta and Nappa. I mean, that's... again, that's not really a bad thing. Like we're just going to get this second Vegeta and Nappa to come out. I mean, because Nappa's active skill is not really like, oh, I must have that active skill. It's not really too big of a deal. So we're going to go ahead and swap into Vegeta right here. This is good. It's going to give us a lot of healing, which is going to hopefully make it so that if we don't take too much damage in the next turn, we can actually then get Goku Black to transform as well. And again, Goku Black is going to be super important with Vegeta presumably being in the last slot every time. And then, you know, that's going to make, you know, Goku Black is going to give Vegeta the key and stuff that Vegeta really needs. Okay, so that sucks. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. So we're going to miss out on a super attack for Goku Black. I mean, it's not too big of a deal. Because Frieza, again, Frieza is #1 utmost priority. We must super attack with Frieza. We absolutely must. Hopefully this Goku does not... He didn't super attack. Okay, good. Now, Frieza is a healing unit as well. So, like, you know, his healing is going to come in very clutch. Ah, I wish I could have gotten a double super there. And then look at Vegeta, man. Because of the fact that Vegeta, like, he gets... If you're going up against one enemy and it's a super class enemy, Vegeta is going to be just piling up so much ki that it's going to be very easy for him to get close to that 24 ki pretty much every single time. And, of course, at 24 ki, he is a monster, man. Alright, so... Yeah, this is going to work fine. Yep. Okay, perfect. So I've been kind of like just tossing Dragon Ball Z Broly around a lot. Like, we haven't really given him an opportunity to shine. But after this, I probably will keep him on rotation with Int, Rose, Goku, Black. The two of them will work very well together. And then we'll probably be able to move forward from there. This Golden Frieza, again, is going to be looking really good. Any target Goku category allies are going to be able to be massively buffed by him. Well, maybe not massively, but they're going to get a nice buff, right? Like, that Broly in the end is going to get a nice little buff from that Frieza. I do actually like that Frieza a lot, right? Like, you know, normally I probably would have rocked, you know, Tech Golden Frieza, like, through this. But the Int Golden Frieza will actually be the best of the three for the Legendary Goku event with his defensive stacking. Okay, so Broly hasn't had as many attacks up to this point as I would like, unfortunately. So hopefully he can get some additional super attacks. You know, he gets additional super attacks, that's really going to help him out. Plus, he also, you know, does begin to build up that crit chance and stuff like that. Perfect. All right, Rosé's transforming. I talked about it before, but, like, this Rosé ended up being pretty poorly designed because his transformed version right now is not even as good as units that come out nowadays, like, before they transform. Like, so, like what I mean is STR Cooler is better in his base form than Rosé is transformed, I would say. Like, you know, that, so it really hurts. Like, it is nice that Rosé does greatly stack defense. Obviously, that's a very powerful mechanic. I'm not gonna use Nappa and Vegeta's active skill just in case I could save it for Tech God Goku. Perfect. Okay, cool. Vegeta and Nappa don't have to worry about taking damage from this Goku unless he would have super attacked. Because, like, look at this Rosé's damage, man. Like, 1.44. Like, that's very shitty. Like, I know there's some support and stuff like that, but Rosé just doesn't really look that impressive. He does have, I think, a 50% chance to crit from his passive, which is cool. And then this Frieza, this is the only Frieza with this super attack. It's so bizarre that that Frieza, wow, so no additional supers with Frieza while he's building up. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That definitely means a no-item run is not going to be possible. I probably should have just brought LR Baby. That might have worked out a little bit better. Okay, so, yep, we'll go Golden Frieza. And then we have the two Vegetas next to each other. Obviously, both Vegetas are going to work incredibly well, so this rotation will be very strong. We're not going to make it to Vegeta at the end, but if we did, he would be at 24 ki, because, you know, remember, he gets to 3 ki when he super attacks. So with that, he would have been super effective against all types. You know, that's going to be very important if we are going up against, you know, Tech God Goku and stuff like that. All right, so now we can go ahead and float Golden Frieza off. Let's take a look at what his defense is, by the way. He is a target Goku unit, huh? So maybe I should think about having him with Int Golden Frieza. 65k. Wow, you are trash. Okay. All right, so it was a mistake to bring him for sure. That's fine. It just means there's going to be no item run happening. That's all. Wow. 65k. I mean, he would have needed to additional super every single time in order for his defense to be relevant. Jeez, is that bad? Okay. All right, well, at least now we can have Dragon Ball Z Broly sort of begin to spread his wings. You know, as he's super attacking more and more, building up his attack, stacking his defense, building up that crit chance. He's just a very powerful unit. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad, but we did get Rosé to transform. Wow, never mind. That was actually pretty bad. We should be fine, though, because we're going to get a Dokkan attack in a second here, and Rosé did already transform. Really, with keeping our health high, the main concern would be Rosé, right? For him being able to transform. Okay, how are we looking with that Vegeta? Okay, well, I have to remember that second Vegeta, he does... I'm not going to... Oh, damn. I shouldn't have gotten those Int Orbs, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That Vegeta gets his defense on super attack just like Dragon Ball Z Broly does. So, you know, his defense will look deceptively low. You know, the 50k or whatever, his defense is not actually, you know, in the 50ks. It is unfortunate, too, that with Tech Golden Frieza, remember his first turn, Tech Golden Frieza has, is it a guaranteed crit that he does? I believe it's a guaranteed crit that Golden Frieza does his first turn, but it was against AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who he'd have type advantage over anyway. So it would have been way more beneficial if we had been able to transform with him into Golden Frieza against God Goku here. That would have helped us out a lot more. Okay, so, all right, this is going to be a fine rotation right here. Yeah, because a lot of these units are not going to be struggling for ki. This is easily going to be a 24 ki super attack for Vegeta right there. Well, oh no, it's exactly a 24 ki. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Now we're in rhythm. Now that Frieza is all the way at gold, I don't have to worry about keeping him on rotation anymore. And, you know, now a lot of these units can begin to power up their defense. I don't really think we'll have anything to be too concerned about, maybe until we get to STR UI Goku. You know, perhaps Broly or the Scouter Vegeta won't be able to build up their defense super high against STR UI Goku, but we'll see, we'll see. You know, if Broly would want to give us some triple super attacks, that would be very beneficial. All right, now looking at the Diabolical Villain category, right now it is pretty small. It is a category that's going to get a lot better with time, as a lot of these villain categories will, because villains right now are just much more underrepresented in Dokkan than hero characters are, right? And, like, you know, hero characters, it's like there's so many for them to pick from. Like, they could do all these different, like, transformation characters and exchange, like, all billion different hero characters they could do. But for villains, obviously the options are a lot more limited. So things like Dokkan Fest Baby, Dokkan Fest Lord Slug, Dokkan Fest Scouter Vegeta, like, that stuff is very, very likely to happen. And when I say very likely to happen, I mean it's going to happen, right? Like, absolutely are those units going to end up being Dokkan Fest exclusives. So this category will be working a lot better as time does go on, right? Now, I could have brought LR Super Baby 2. Quite honestly, I do wish I had brought him over the Transforming Frieza. Transforming Frieza is able to heal us, but he's just going to be so weak against Int UI Goku. I'm going to have to be spamming items while he is on rotation against Int UI Goku. There's just no doubt about that. Dragon Ball Z Broly is another character that's going to get more versions because, I mean, just it's Broly, right? He's just so hyped that they're always going to be releasing new Brolys. It doesn't matter. Like, they're going to, you know, replace Brolys and shit like that. Like, it's just going to happen. I would think the next Dragon Ball Z Broly we'd get is probably going to be a base form that would transform into sort of the controlled, like, blue-haired Super Saiyan form that he takes when he fights Goku at first in that Broly movie. Again, that's one I would expect to see. I would have used Nappa's active skill, but I don't think we have any reason to because we would have to be able to finish off God Goku before we, you know, finish this turn right here. I could have rocked, like, LR Rose as well. Honestly, I mean, LR Rose would have been better off than Frieza, because LR Rose would have been able to have that active skill for us and stuff like that. I really was giving a lot of thought to the LR Zamasu Goku card. But the only thing with that card is, if you don't finish off some of these phases, you know, with him early on to where he gets the extra attack and defense, he would struggle for sure. So, and I just didn't want to go through that sort of situation here. All right, so this should be pretty easy, I think, for Vegeta to be able to get his... Let me hit this right there, bam. And then that should be a 24-key super attack for Vegeta. Yep, okay, cool. Because, again, at 24-key, he is super effective against all types, which, you know, going through some of these phases is going to be super important. Especially, you know, Blue Goku, Int UI Goku has a tremendous amount of health, so we really need to be completely ready when we're going up against him. Continuing to look through Diabolical Villains, yeah, Bojack, Super 17 are other characters that are going to get, like, good Dokkan Fest exclusive versions in the future. Final Form Frieza, I would say, is another one. Like, you know, these are characters that right now, like, Bojack, like, for real, like, Bojack, a Dokkan Fest Bojack would be so good. Like, we really do need that. Super 17, like, there's so many different things they could do with Super 17. I mean, Super 17 has a lot of interesting abilities. Wow, really? You got hit super hard, my friend. I did not want to do that. I'm actually going to restart. I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't. I know Golden Frieza would be great because he has type advantage here, but no, I'm not breaking up my Rose and Broly rotation. Okay, so this is bad. Against both UI Gokus, I think we are going to be at quite the disadvantage. We're going to have to be super, super careful. Because, like, we took a lot... That Vegeta took a lot of damage on a super attack, more than I would have liked to have seen. What are we looking at here? Okay, he's only at 172k, Rose is. That's not good. That is not good. I guess the good thing, though, is that if we do take damage here, we're just going to swap into Vegeta next turn anyway. Like, if this Goku super attacks, we're not going to die. But we would just end up swapping into Vegeta next turn. I thought for a split second about bringing the Scouter Vegeta from Namek, the 50% support int type unit. Like, I guess I could have brought him and then ran him on a rotation with LR Rose, but at that point, you know, I wouldn't have been able to run the physical Scouter Vegeta, who I feel like is a little bit better in this event than that int one. The int one stacks attack, whereas the physical one, you know, he's stacking both attack and defense, right? And then let me look. Okay, so then he gets, you know, he's stacking Ki every turn. He gets extra attack into Goku family unit. And then if our HP is 60% or less, he's also going to get an additional 60% defense. So if our health is bad, he's going to be a lot better defensively. So he's just going to be very strong here for sure. Okay, here we go. This worked out really nicely because now I am going to use Nappa's active skill. That's beautiful right there because there's 50 attacks by that blue Goku at the end. So I'm glad that, you know, we're able to have Nappa be very, very useful here. I'm going to get this AGL orb right here to get us closer to a Dokkan attack. I should make sure to start prioritizing same type orbs from this point on to make sure that we're going to get a Dokkan attack as quickly as possible. Although we're probably only going to get one more Dokkan attack. Yeah, I don't think Vegeta will be able to finish this guy off, so I think... Well, actually, Nappa will, so I could have saved his active skill, I think. Yeah, I think... Oh, wow, we didn't even... Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, obviously, I'd rather this guy double super attack to double stack attack and defense, right? So it's fine, but... Okay, could have been better there. Alright, so now Broly's here. Okay, yeah, this is what we should do. We should definitely leave... exchange Vegeta on rotation at this point. Broly and Rose do scare me a little bit. Even if Broly gets super attacked, I don't think we are going to die right away. Okay, because after Vegeta super attacks, he's only going to be taking double digits, which is good. Broly, this could be kind of scary though for Broly, for sure. If he gets super attacked. I think Broly's defense should be too high for him to be eradicated, but it's going to be scary. I mean, because Rose will definitely be at a high enough defensive level to take only double digits, but I'm actually pretty nervous right here. If I do die, I will probably come back in, and I'll have Baby in replacement of Golden Frieza. 25k is a lot on a normal attack right now. We're not going to die, though. And Nappa and Vegeta are not next, so we don't have their exchange coming up next if we're going to take damage. And then Vegeta, are we below 60% health? We're not. Okay. Oh, boy. Yep, okay. Here is our first item. We're going to have to use an item right here. Golden Frieza, his defense is not high enough. Scouter Vegeta is not going to be looking good enough. All right, I'm going to do this just to make sure the Golden Friezas link up a little bit better for a little bit of extra damage, since I've already got the, whatchamacallit, active anyway. I am going to get these Tech-type orbs for a little bit extra healing, but then also for a little bit of extra damage. Oh, wow. All right. That sucked. That was real unfortunate. Okay, sure. That's fine. I mean, I had a King Yama, so we didn't die. Remember, Vegeta gets his defense on Super, so, you know, that he was in the exact wrong positioning. But I wanted to bleed out a little bit of extra damage since I did have the King Yama, and I knew I would survive. I mean, if anything, we're okay, because now we're just going to swap into Vegeta next turn, so we will be fine. All right, looking through the Diabolical Villain roster again. I mean, Tech Golden Frieza would be good here. AGL Golden Frieza would be good here, but obviously I chose the Int Golden Frieza. Int Golden Frieza I feel like is going to be a bit better because he just stacks defense, whereas the other two Friezas have damage reduction their damage reduction can go down depending upon the situation, which is something I just didn't even want to play around with, right? Okay, so now the second Vegeta comes out. Obviously that's super good because we are going to need him here against this SCR UI Goku. And then against Int UI Goku, where he's super effective against all types. That obviously is going to be super helpful as well. Okay, so Exchange Vegeta's out. We got double Exchange Vegeta on this rotation. That's good. Both of them are rainbowed. What did Nolar? Does Nolar got equipment or anything on his? No, he doesn't. 15 crit, 11 additional. Okay, I don't really have... that seems fine. All right, this is good. We should be able to get the 24 key super attack with no Lars. Yep. All right, so we're going to do a lot of damage here. Obviously, we just want the Vegetas to connect with their attacks, and we could almost have UI Goku finished off. I probably will get Rose back on rotation along with Broly. I'm thinking that's what I'll do for when we're fighting Int Goku or Int UI Goku. I think that's going to work out the best for us. Okay, Broly just getting those double and triple supers, baby. Give me one more. Any defense you can get extra. Okay, no, but we are not quite at double digits yet, but it's close. And then, of course, Broly is going to have type advantage against Int UI Goku, which is going to be super good. Both him and Scouter Vegeta are, so that's going to be very helpful. Oh, good damage right there. Really, really good damage. Remember that if Vegeta does double super attack, he is going to be raising his defense twice as well, so that's going to be super good. Okay, who should we rock at the end? Yeah, Frieza. Yep. And then I might just leave free. Yeah, that would work better, because then I could leave Frieza with Broly anyway. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, perfect. I don't think I have anything to be concerned about in terms of death right here. We should be good. Because that Int Golden Frieza is gonna take far less than the rest of the squad here. Oh, okay. 5 dodge came in clutch. We'll take that. Hopefully Scouter Vegeta does not get super attacked. Otherwise, I might have to use an item next turn, but we wouldn't die. Looking at the STR units, I mean, you know, outside of something like, wow, you're still taking 25k? That's not good. I mean, I don't know, because, like, you know, see, STR Omega is not going to be great because, obviously, he wears off after Tech God Goku. You know, STR Final Form Frieza, STR Rose. None of those units are just good enough to bring into this type of event. They're not what we want to rock at all. Okay, so we should be good here. I am not, however, going to be getting same type orbs because I don't want to get the Dokkan attack right here, which I was able to allow us to not do. Are we going to have Scouter Vegeta who can get the Dokkan attack next turn? I think so. Although maybe it would be better if I had the LR Vegeta and Nappa get the Dokkan attack, because if I can get them 24 key and it's like, you know, a guaranteed, you know, super effective against all types on top of the Dokkan attack, that would be super good. Might look into that. All right, let's see what we got here. So, oh, but his defense is only going up to 150k. Yeah. I'm better off doing this. That'll give Rose the Dokkan attack. But it would be I think that's the move. I do. I'm gonna give Rose the Dokkan attack. Do that. I only have to give Vegeta this, and he's gonna have full key. Okay, so I think we could potentially die here if AGL Vegeta gets super attacked. Because his defense is only gonna be 150k. No, never mind. It's going to be higher because he gets defense when he attacks Superclass Ally as well. So his defense is actually going to be slightly higher than the numbers that we saw right there. Okay. Whew, boy. You know, again, it's scary. It's scary. You know, one more stacking unit on this team and we would be good. But, like, right now, you know, having to use items is kind of embarrassing, I guess. Okay, we got a crit on the Dokkan attack. That's pretty good. Well, that's not good. He's not super attacked yet. Again, I'd really prefer you not to super attack AGL Vegeta at the end, or maybe AGL Vegeta can get a double super attack. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. The physical Vegeta should be able to nullify most of this. That's not going to be too bad at all. Yeah, only 90k. That's fine. 2.89 million for this Vegeta. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, pretty good damage. Oh, we still got a long fight. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, so he's right around 180k, I think, then, or very close to it right there with the amount of damage he's taking. Perfect. Now we're set up beautifully. Yeah, we are. Can I? No, DMC, that's unfortunate. I would have liked to have saved... Yeah. If I could have saved all those tech orbs for Vegeta at the end, I would have, but, you know, obviously it's super important that Int Frieza super attacks as well. So, okay, so now we've reached pretty much the safe zone. Well, except for Tech Golden Frieza, who's going to be next turn. Gonna have to be very careful with him. Broly doing a lot of damage, so if Goku could just not dodge Broly's attacks, that would be amazing, because Broly is hitting super hard right now. Is this guy going to super scout? Like, every single time he's, like, scaring me. It looks like he's going to super Scouter Vegeta. Well, I keep calling... What's funny is I call both the Vegetas Scouter Vegeta, even though they don't have Scouter on. Right, because Vegeta breaks his Scouter after he realizes that Goku could just sort of, like, change his power level up and down and stuff like that. But, I mean, for all intents and purposes, it is Scouter Vegeta, right? All right, not super effective against all types. Oof, that's bad, but we shouldn't be dead. Because both of them are rainbow. This will hurt, but we should not die. Yeah, and this shouldn't be doing more than, okay, a couple thousand. All right, so we're going to have to use a lot of items here. Oh, no. Wait, yeah, we do. Okay, so I'm going to use a Princess Snake. Pop that. All right, so that's 30% damage reduction. In 2 turns... Okay. And I'll also use the King Yama right here as well. So this way, the Golden Frieza is not at risk of taking damage. What's Rose's defense at? 200k. Okay, so he is at the very least in range. He's going to be taking double digits from normals the rest of the event. But, like, Isn't it weird how slowly Rose builds his defense? Like, it's odd to me. Like, he builds it so slow, but he greatly stacks defense. Like, there's no way he increases his defense by 50%, like, on the super attack. Like, it's not... I don't know. Like, Rose, it seems like he only raises... he just regularly raises defense. Like, because, like, in gold... Like, compare Rose, who we haven't really missed super attacks with. Compare his defense to Int Golden Frieza. It's not even close. Okay, I'm curious. Let me see what their natural defensive stat is. The Int Golden Frieza versus Int Rose. Okay. Because, like, okay, so we saw, like, Rose's at 200k, and then this Frieza's at 440k. So Rose has 9,590, and then the Golden Frieza is at 11,355. Obviously, that's a lot better, but, like, is that really, like, that, just that? That's the difference there? I don't know. I don't know. That seems bizarre. Like, I've always noticed that Rose builds up way too slowly, man. He just does. All right, so we're going to get the 18 key super attack at least, but no super effective against all types again. I am struggling at points to hit that, but, I mean, you know, 24 key with an LR, it's not, you're not going to get that every single time, usually. I mean, unless you're rocking, like, a lot of supports and stuff like that. You know, like, if you're running the proper, like, sibling bond team with Gohan and Goten, you can pretty much get that every turn, or close to it, right? At least get their strong 18 key super attack every time. Man, do I love EZA so much. This Golden Frieza was mid the day he first came out, and now he's, like, super good. EZA is just so impressive, man. And then this, I love this LR, too. This Vegeta and Nappa. This is exactly the type of unit I did want added into the game. And then we know that the upcoming Boo unit is going to be an exchange unit as well. Just, like, so much fun. Like, that is so much fun. Alright, so... no, I better be smart. See, I want the links with these two together, but let me play defense here rather than play offensively. It would be much smarter of me to just you know, go forward with defense here. Put Scouter Vegeta in slot 1. I can't believe he takes the image before he super attacks. Even after he stacked defense the amount of times he has throughout this event, I still can't believe he even takes the image right there. That's crazy. All right, so looks like we're going to finish up here. I do think a no-item run with this team is definitely possible. You know, bringing Tech Golden Frieza obviously is not the right decision. His defense is way, way, way too low here to try and go for a no-item run. Baby would probably be super good. Although Baby, you know, has the type of disadvantage against Tech God Goku. His defense is not the greatest, but he would be very capable of helping us get through SCR UI Goku super quickly. Because at that point, we'd have 3 summonable LRs. Oh, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. All right, cool. So now so, like, yeah, in order to do a no-item run, you need, like, turns like this to happen here and there, right? Because his defense is 84k. Better because Int Golden Frieza is giving him that defensive support type ability, but, you know, I mean, obviously at 84k defense as a tech-type unit, Golden Frieza is going to get us, like, one-shotted nearly. Oh, we're done. There we go. Cool. Looks like we're going to finish under 30 minutes with the Diabolical Villain category. I will take that W. There we go. So there's the Diabolical Villain category. Taking down the Legendary Goku event. That LR Vegeta and Nappa card is really good. We weren't able to use the active skill with either of them. I did have a turn set up where I was like, oh, yes, we're going to do it, but then we finished them off, right, too quickly. So there we go. Definitely able to be no items, I think, just depending upon how things go. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.